now dies. Sometimes we have to in order to let something new be born in us, we have to let something else die.
Oh, look at the sun.
How gorgeous that the sun came coming out.
Yep.
Actually, I was really thankful for the rain because it washed.
I know, and the dark cloud, and it was all permanent. And the fact that there was a time it was hard being here.
Really definitely some of the ashes in the house.
It's starting to blow away at that. Careful.
Can I have that silver one? You want to help me with
Give me an oi, Joy. Oy vey.
And she represents us.
I know.
She's a representation of us all. It's beautiful, right? It's beautiful.
Now, every great religious symbol is a symbol of transformation. And that's what the name of the game of life is. And when Jesus said you have to die to who you were, die to who you were. And that is always true in our lives. In order for an aspect of self to be born, sometimes another aspect of self has to die. In Egyptian mythology, Isis had to go into the underworld to retrieve Osiris and bring him back. And they made love and they conceived Horus for Pharaoh. So we went into the underworld to some extent this weekend, but that's just a symbol really for how long you've been living in the underworld with this situation. And it does not remain. Isis brings Osiris back up. So you wrote out your pain. And John has kindly burned in this urn for us all of the pages. So every word, thank you, John. Every word that you've written. But when the women went to the tomb to get the body of Jesus, they were told he is not there. The you that you were before this weekend does not exist. And it does not matter what the mirror says. The Course in Miracles says ghosts will remain. Let appearances, when you prayed for healing, the Course in Miracles says, let appearances that remain but a while not deter you. So, what existed in the resurrected body was him in his truest form. And that is who we wish to be, that might be who we now embody. And it already is accomplished.
Amen.
If you had one moment here today when I said that, you agreed. That was it. The Course in Miracles says there is no more powerful force in the universe than an agreement between two people. What I bring is my conviction. Just somebody's miracles are born of conviction. If at some moment in my conviction, if even for a moment you meet me with yours, it's done. Consider it done. And I feel in my heart that has been true for every person.
Amen.
Now, John has told us that it is a Tibetan tradition. How perfect is this?
Yes.
That we are going to take these ashes, he's going to do that for us since it's somewhat treacherous in the ground there, and actually put it into the river. let the river of life carry it away. Let the river of life carry it away. And Joy, when we talked about there being one person here who we felt in some way speaks to this whole transformative process that you have not only spoken to earlier in the weekend, but said to us a few minutes ago, you feel it operational in your life. So I'd like you to hold this urn for a moment, if you will, and testify and just say to really what's in your heart to say about this process of transformation as you see it, and it will then be imbued into these ashes that will now be placed into the river.
Like I said Friday night, when I came on the weekend, I was finding joy. I am honored and blessed that you all have asked me to do this. And because of the love and listening to all your stories, I'm not there yet, but with the grace of God and with the love that all of you have shown me, I can honestly say that I'm going home with joy found. I hope you all have a safe flight back home. I will hold you forever in my heart, and I hope to see all of you on Facebook.
Good job, Joy.
Thank you. Now, John, we thank you for doing this for us, and we will watch as John takes these ashes, and I think all of us just looking in our hearts, thinking about what we're saying goodbye to now. And we know that we have developed some habits that brought some false comfort. So we are willing to say goodbye to everything that is inherent in those words.
Ready. Let it go.
Nothingness from whence they came.
Yes.
Dear God, we thank you. We thank you for the process of transformation. We know that we have known crucifixion and slavery. May we now know resurrection, deliverance, a promised land, and eternal joy. And so it is. Thank you.
So it is.
God bless you. Wonderful being here. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Hayhouse. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, John.
That would be better. Come back to them.
Thank you so much.
I can wear it now.
Thank you.
Nice smile.
Thank you.